Hello, Guilders. Welcome in, everybody. All right, we're going to go ahead and swap into the game. I hope you're all having a lovely Wednesday so far as we dive on in. Game screen. There we go. I have played just a bunch since last we played, which was Friday? God, time is an illusion. Big clock, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for your perpetual lie. Okay. I've played a bunch since then, and we've got a bunch of new stuff. We're off the tutorial island. I'm still struggling with the controls a bit. But yeah, I've made a good bit of progress. I've got a couple of places unlocked. I found a few dragon tiers hanging out at the Nazca lines. Hey, welcome in, Brandon. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm blown away. I've discovered like a minuscule portion of the depths, and an even smaller portion of the sky. So yeah, so far it's blowing me away. Like I saw somebody describe it online as like ADHD design, like ADHD as a design, and I just couldn't agree more because it's literally just like everywhere you look, you want to go someplace in and look. Look at something. But yeah, welcome in, Bram, I hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. I'm super duper impressed, and I'm very happy with the way with my time so far in it, and I also just feel like I have barely scratched the surface. Yeah, the depths. Oh man, it's amazing. Like I'm like speechless. It's just like it's like that feeling when you found it in Elden Ring, like because there's this area in Elden that's a called Deep Root Depths, where it is also like an Underdark style area, much like the depths in this, and it is like such a similar vibe to that, where it's like, man, it's like you are just completely exploring like this fascinating new terrain, and it's so cool. Like it's so interesting because like it definitely feels like Elden was inspired by Breath of the Wild, and then it definitely also feels like the Breath of the Wild devs were inspired by Elden, and like obviously this game was in development for 6 years, so so it's like they were kind of almost like, what's that called when like you have like a mutual conception, like where things are created at the same time, agnostic of each other. I know, like biologically, that's called like convergent evolution, but I don't know what that's called like when creatives do that. But I know there is a term for it. Hey, welcome in, Scally. Fuck the Sheikah Slay. I couldn't even agree more. Some very crazy things in this so far. I feel like I haven't even come close to a third. Yeah, I feel like I'm still like maybe even in the first 15%. Like I haven't even been to Rito Village yet, which I think is the first area you go. Yeah, I mean, it's wild. It feels like I'm barely brushing the surface. But also, yeah, fuck the Sheikah Slate. Get that shit out of here. Me and all my friends hate the Sheikah Slate now. Friendship with Sheikah Slate is over. Puripad is my new best friend. Let's go. All right. Let's see. What Zonai devices do I got? Okay, let's see. Got a rocket. We got some wheels. We got some lights. Oh, man, I don't got any. Oops. I don't got any pad, though, unfortunately. I wish I had one of those control pads. I found one of them the other day in the depths, but I did not find a what's it called for him? Get on my. A gachapon for it. Oh, shit. That was a mistake. Yeah, yeah, seriously. It's just like, it's like looking back at like it's got that same vibe as like when you're a kid and you play with like what's it called, like Duplox, right, instead of like Legos, and then you play with Legos and you're like, oh my god, this is like fundamentally better in basically every imaginable way, and then somebody shows you Duplox again and you're like, what the fuck, why would I want that? Why would I ever want that? Why would I choose that over this at any point? Like that's the vibe for sure. Infinite bombs back, I do admit, that would be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. Especially since it doesn't feel like the bomb fruit do like a huge amount of damage. Man, yeah. And also square bombs. I also kind of miss square bombs a little bit too, for sure. Although the ability to just make bomb arrows whenever you want is pretty sweet. You can pick this guy's head up? Hey, yeet! You jump kicked it into the lake! Fuck yeah! It was awesome. Give me your stick, bitch. Bokoblin arm. Have another. Oh. Bokoblin arm. Rocket shield, so good. So much fun. I only got one of these. I found it in a chest, and I have not found a gachapon machine that releases spring pads, but I had a spring pad connected to a shield, and when you do the shield surf with the spring pad on it, it bounces you hella high into the air. Like as high as a rocket. It's wild. I have, God damn it. I will admit, not a huge fan of the controls. Minecart shield. Yeah! Just gotta figure out how to do the spin now. Rocket shield like Tony Hawk on steroids. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. That sounds incredible. Oh shit, it's about to be a blood moon. Who wants some? Eat arm. Yeah, it's funny when you kill multiple of those, multiple of the Skele guys. If you could just combine their arms together, it's actually super duper strong. It's like a 40 damage weapon. Where the fuck am I going? I thought I. Oh. Hey, welcome in, Andine. I need to get a new shield. How are you doing today? Are you still on your are you still on vacation right now? I need some of this. Get them up. But yeah, man, this game has been wild so far. Oh, look what else I figured out that you can do. So I've got a flame emitter on a club. You just automatically roast up the. Theoretically, you can just roast the mushroom. There we go. Campfire. What campfire? Unneeded. Toasty Hylian. Still on vacation? Hell yeah. Yeah, they're rating 20. Exactly. So it's like when you combine them together, two arms becomes a 40 power weapon, and it's hella strong. It's real good. And that's the wimpy arms, right? Like I had I fought two with like the big goblin guys, the ones that are like tall, right? And I combined two of their arms together. It was like a 50 damage weapon. It was so strong. It was fucking ridiculous. It was awesome. It was so cool. A blue, blue, blue. It's the blood moon.
The endless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Use that little opportunity to hydrate. Everybody out there in chat, make sure you're hydrating as well, getting those good fluids, because you got to remember, you're basically a plant. You got to get sun and water. And I only get water. I don't get any sun. So make sure you get all the sun that I should be getting too. Get it for me, chat, and then send your energy to me. And also send me money so I can buy vitamin D supplements. What the fuck is this? What are you? What are you? What are those? Sir? Whoa! Hey, pop. What the heck? I got it! Hey, welcome in, werewolf. I definitely agree. I think that makes sense too, because I think the blood moons happening more often lets the world go through like a reset effect, right? Which lets like probably, if I had to guess, more crystals show up and other stuff. Like I think other thing, probably more systems are tied to it directly, right? Like I think that's probably like an important thing for the game to not explode. Well, welcome in, Whoops. I hope you are having a good day today. Oh, I thought this was like a deeper hole, but it's just a pit in a tree that I can hide in. But you're so supreme. Bam, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay. That's enough Snake Eater. Oh, so then you're about to do something too? Yeah. Whoa! That's one way to get the apples off the tree. Pokemon Blood Moon? That would actually, you know, that would be cool because like there are like some Pokemon, like they already are trying to do that. Like I didn't play very much of it, but like in Scarlet, right? And Violet. My club. In Scarlet and Violet, there's like the Titan Pokemon, right? And then you have to go hunt them out. But it'd be much cooler to have like actually like impactful like events and stuff like that. Oh no. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, man. Migraines are the fucking worst. They suck. The cooking club broke. I know I'm gonna have to make another one. I'm out of flame emitters too. Good for you for taking care of yourself though. That's, you know. Oh gosh. Oh my lord. Well. Oh, I found a magic rod, and it was like those ancient wizards in the past combined these or unlocked the power of gemstones by combining them together. And I was like, interesting. And then I was like, wait a minute, I have gemstones in my bag. So I combined a sapphire gemstone with it, and it made an ice wand. Ain't that cool? And then I used it to kill a flame robe, and it killed him in one hit. Bitch. Oh, this game is really good. This game is really good. Yeet. You can throw the gemstones? What do you mean by throw the gemstone? Tell me more. Okay, hold up. We're gonna save real quick. Because I attached the gemstone to an arrow and it didn't do shit all. What do we got? Can we also, okay, so the game's really good. The game's great. Don't get me wrong. Who designed the inventory system, dog? I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this inventory system. I thought like Skyrim's inventory system was bad. This is terrible. Woo! Yeet. Whoa! Okay, I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. What about opal? I got a lot of those. Ooh, blub, 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 blub. Wow. Yeah, the inventory system, I hate it. I just like, okay, so the way, for example, how you access something to throw it, you have to try to throw your weapon, hit another button. You can release the button that you're using to attempt to throw it, but the game does not make that clear at any point. Then you have to pick the item while you're continuously holding up on the D-pad, which with these fucking tiny controllers is so difficult. It is so hard for me to do. I've literally been struggling with that like the entire time since I've been like started playing. I don't know if it's just me or my hands are too big. I don't know what the issue is. But then if you go back out of the thing, let's say I want to throw this fucking drumstick, right? If you back out and let go of the button without continuing to hold right bumper, which again, the game does not tell you, you just put the thing away or just throw it immediately. Like it's not, I'm not a fan. It's why isn't it just a menu, like a proper menu? Why didn't they just like, it would have been so easy for them to like make it like a regular like 2-dimensional menu instead of it being 1D. Like, why do I have to cycle through everything that's in my inventory to get to the thing that I want? Why did you put one of the most useful and valuable items, the light thing, behind the fucking choo-choo jellies? And all these other materials that it's like, you're not going to use these on the fly like that. Like, why did you put these seeds all the way back here with the zonite? That blast was massive. I know, right? What the hell? You can grab a thing in your backpack and hold it, throw from there. So like, okay, so if I open my bag and let's say I wanted to throw this, so I could hit hold, add, return. No, and then it goes back to, maybe I need to hit a different button. Hit. You can eat the fire fruit? I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. Okay, far. F. I think I was looking for... I was looking for a temple, I think. You poor schmucks. Ooh, that's fun. The fact that that can happen and the game still runs and doesn't just immediately die is incredible to me. Okay, see, like, this is terrible. Like, I hate this interface right now. Like, it's so difficult to find the thing that I want to, like, actually shoot. It's not ideal. But we make it work. We make it work. Ow. Something else in there. Good fuck. Ow. Ooh. I'm gonna need some meals. Oh, perfect. Yeah. It's like, yeah, the UI is literally the only thing that I'm having issues with so far. Like... Oh, this motherfucker over here. Yeah. And I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's just like, again, it's just like literally the only brown spot on an otherwise. Oh God! Jesus Christ! The game's like, I heard you were talking shit. Yeah, he's got a cart and horse. Dude, I fought fucking... Okay, this is like a big spoiler. So feel free to cover your ears for the next 10 seconds or so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was in a cave and I fought Shadow Ganon, which was pretty wild. And it was incredibly difficult and I got my ass kicked And I gave up. The recipe cards I have not utilized yet, but I can definitely see them being much better than the way that they were. Where? It was in a very bizarre place. It was in a cave. Might have been that cave by Lindor's Brow. Yeah, I think it must have been this cave. Must have been that cave. Oh, what's that? Well, let's see what the dragon won. Yeah, it had to have been this. I think so. Yeah, because I came out right here. Yeah, I came out right by it. Definitely. No, I have not. I have not gone to Rito Village at all. Like I've got regional phenomenon, but that's as far as I am in the main story. I've done 2 of the dragon tier things to get the memories going, but other than that, I'm like at the very, very beginning. I'm at the very beginning. Oh yeah, usually there's a chest in here too. Oh, there's no chest this time? What a bunch of cheapskates. God, if you're gonna harass me, at least you can pay me for it. Jeez. Big announcement, chat. To that end, we're gonna be entering sub-only mode. Sub-only. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're gonna gonna kill this guy. Bam. Oh, get fucked up. Pop. Oh. That was a mistake. Beautiful. Grand Theft Horsey. He's a jerk. The way he collapsed backwards was so good. Ooh, roasted acorn. Its nutty aroma has been amplified. Delicious. Traveler's sword. No, thank you. Cold resist pants. I did find the cold resist pants. Oh, you didn't find them till after? Oh no. Oh man, that is rough. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the cold resist pants, very useful, very helpful. Ooh, crickets. Delicious crickets. Man, I can't believe I survived that blast with literally a quarter of a heart left. I think, am I wearing those pants right now? I fucking am. Take that shit off. Put your baller ass fucking miner's trousers on. How do you like my drip, by the way, Chad? You like this? Do you like this fit? So the pants are miners. The chest is electricity one, rubber armor, and then just the classic hood, Hylian hood. It's kind of like surprisingly matching. Fits really well together, like in a weird turn of events, in a weird twist of fate. I was looking for that. That's a freshie. Oh, you found the armor, but not the pants? Nice. I do not remember where I found them. Man, the finding of the armor is really cool, though. Like, it's so neat. Oh, this motherfucker. Hey, bud. I don't have. There's nothing near you. Steaks. Okay, well, I'm guessing that this temple is going to teach us about steaks. Delicious. I'll take mine medium rare, thank you. Affix the device. Mayan Shrine. Huh. Okay. That's cool. I'm not 100% sure what that's showing me other than steaks. Which feels slightly reductive. This is a fucking portal puzzle, dog. Oh, that stays pushed, I guess. Whoa, okay. Oh, this can like go into stuff. Weird. Oh, that is extremely strange. That is super duper weird. Okay. That is so bizarre. Yeah, this is for sure some like aperture science, like the device has been modified, like you have to fling yourself. This is absolutely that vibe. 100%. I hope they play fucking Still Alive when I'm done. Okay, but it don't turn. Can I turn it? Link, put your shit away and push it. What's this do? Oh. Sick! This is fucking awesome! You gotta admit, people over at fucking... people working on Zelda know what people want. This is dope. I feel like this game just makes you feel like you're a mad scientist. It just like makes you feel like you are the cleverest, like most ingenious person. Like it makes you just feel like just you are fucking shit up. You know what I mean? Like it's amazing. It's like that moment when you're playing like a tabletop game and you do something incredible and ridiculous and you're just like, I cannot believe that worked. And it's just like it's just like that all the time. You're just like, I don't believe that this fucking worked. Because it definitely feels like some of the things have a quote-unquote correct way of solving them, but it also feels like it doesn't matter, and it also definitely... Wow, that thing ripped the fuck off. Did you see that, chat? Yeah, it's so interesting. And then it also feels like a lot of them are like, you can just do anything that you really want and figure it out that way. And, you know... And it kind of comes to a point where it's like, if you figured it out, then that was the right way to do it. which is really, really interesting. Like, oh, look at this. That's so strange. I don't know what to make of that. This is so much fun. I love this mechanic right here. This is so cool. I probably should change the angle a little bit, but I'm just having too much fun whacking the ball. Yeep. Oh, lower. It is maybe a little fiddly to build with. There we go. No. Tartar sauce. No. Tartar sauce. Come on. Let go. Okay. Sir, please. Stop trying to attach. I'll take my perfect and beautiful construct elsewhere. Just like over there, though. Slurp. Okay. Get out of the way, ball. I'm trying to bounce you. Okay, there we go. And then instead of it being like that, we'll put it like this. Skirt. There we go. Yeah, everyone's making really long bridges. Yeah, that's the fucking point. They're solving it however they want, right? Like, and that's cool as hell. If you want to make a really long bridge to solve it, that's valid. Like, that's one of the first solutions in the game. That they tell you about, right? And I think there's a reason for that, because they know it's a standard. It's an old classic. No matter what problem you're having, you could probably bridge your way out of it. Yes! So close. Oh, did you see that off by a millimeter, chat? Wham! Oh. This is hard. I think I can do it, though. I think I can line this up. Oop. Not like that, though. Get out of here. Yeah, and it's not easy. Oh, so close. Building like an aircraft to be able to float around it, I've only been able to do that once, and it crashed in a spectacular fashion. It was awesome. It cost me so much resources, and I fell out of the sky like a rock after like 5 minutes being aloft. But I was aloft for like 5 minutes. It was so cool. We're getting that momentum on it. It's just like it's not angled right. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? There we go. Get out of here, ball. Come on. Slow. 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 Okay, that'll work. Can the tiles that light up as the ball comes in help you with your timing? That's a good question. That feels more better. More better. Let's wait till it rests. Okay, okay. Woo! That was better. And zoop! Yeah! Let's go! Fuck yeah! Wait, what? How do I open this though? Oh. There's another button over there. Okay, I think I have an idea for this. Did y'all hear about the Overwatch PvE being canceled? Does anybody have any thoughts on that other than, wow, big shocker? You don't say. Damn it. Now it'll go the fuck up there, but not when I'm doing what I want. There we go. Hey, welcome in, Danny. It's pretty fucking ridiculous, right? Here we go. Ah! I've never seen it break before like that. There we go. Now it's fine. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was. Guess that was just like a literal implicit lie. Who would have guessed? It's just so, like, just absurd, like, on so many levels, right? Like, it's just, like, it's not even funny. It's just, like literally ruthless. Like, I mean, I don't know where they thought being like, oh yeah, we should definitely come out and be like, we're not working on this anymore. Like, why did they even think that was a good idea to do that, right? Like, that feels very short-sighted too, right? There we go. Should work. Easy. That was easier than the other one. Maybe I just figured the trick out. Not bad. Your test results are in, and yours and your performance has been rated adequate. For your convenience, we've rated you 3 out of 5 stars. Yeah, is there anybody that Blizzard actually likes? Does Blizzard... Because I know Blizzard hates their fucking employees, but obviously they don't like their fans either. Like, does anybody... Who's Blizzard trying to impress at this point, I guess, is my question. Like, what's happening? But yeah, welcome in, Danny. I hope your Wednesday is going well. Burrow through sediment. Excuse me? There's gonna be sediment? Don't tempt me with a good time. I didn't realize this was what the stakes do. I've encountered stakes before, but I just like had done nothing. I turned them into weapons. They were good weapons, but I was like, what is this thing? I don't get it. It's cool though. A thing that lets you interface with the other stuff in your environment. Pretty sweet. Oh. And because that makes a ceiling for you, you can ascend through it. Awesome. My sediments, exactly. Damn, that's a good one. I love being able to make a ceiling that I can then ascend through. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, the higher ups like themselves and shareholders. Yeah, so they just don't, they don't give a fuck. It's like a real sad state of affairs. Remember when Blizzards were like considered the titans of the industry? Like Warcraft and fucking StarCraft. It's like Diablo, other games that are one word. Ow. It's just like, it's just wild. Bouncy bat. A bouncy bat. Extra durable. Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Oh, Lord. It's fine. Bitch. Sonic boom! Pretty good. Yeah. I think that Activision merger really was like the death knell for Blizzard for sure, unfortunately. And I'm like a little, it's just like, I think it's, prudent to be nervous when like companies and stuff like that you enjoy are like kind of folded into these larger companies, incorporated into these larger companies, like, for example, Bethesda and Obsidian being incorporated and bought out by Microsoft, right? And now they're working for Microsoft and they're both developing new games and stuff like Starfield and the new Outer Worlds, right? Which is like super exciting, and I'm looking forward to both those games. But also, it's just like there's been a pretty negative precedent with that kind of stuff, and also it's Microsoft, so it's kind of it's kind of like damn. Ooh, what's this? Let's go in this hole. Oops. Hey, yeah. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, Wizard of the Coast and Hasbro. Yeah. It's corporations make things bad, but I don't think that that's like a hot take, Whoa, that made like a bouncing fireball. Cool. Oh, cool. So if I cast it like this, I was hoping it would make like a continuous like wind trail for me to Too bad you can't interrupt that. Dang. That'd be real cool. It's fast though. This is cool. This might be some just Breath of the Wild tech though, to be honest. Hey, welcome in, Right Cube. So I tried to do that thing that I posted and tagged you in the other day, but I couldn't manage to get it to happen, unfortunately. But I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna do it with an even higher cut of meat. To everybody in chat who does not know what I'm talking about, we're talking about. I posted this at Tagged Right in the Discord in the Tears of the Kingdom thread in the gaming channel. You can check it out there if you would like. But I'm gonna try it later with an even primer cut. Well, right, if you want to know a thing, you can go to the thing, the Tears of the Kingdom channel, the thing that I tagged you in. And the thing that made you go, I'm gonna buy this game. That thing. There it is. This is a shithole. Quite literally. How are you doing today, my friend? I hope you are doing well on this fine Wednesday. Whee! Oh god, it's very deep! Let's take a look in a book. A reading rainbow. Ooh! Thank goodness for this water. Thank goodness. Oh, nice. Very nice. I know that vibe. Yeah. And if you're gonna dip off and disappear, feel free to do so. We are doing well today. Thank you for asking. It is Goldmoon's birthday coming up, and we are, you know, we're talking about doing some something like maybe Friday or this weekend. Yeah, we got. I'm excited for that one shot, Danny. Good noob. Happy birthday, good noob. She said thanks from the other room. Oh, that was good. I swear I found this already. Good noob. Yeah, and according to my shopping online tracker app thingy, the last of my packages that I ordered for presents should have arrived today. I haven't checked the mailbox just yet, but they're here. Rubs hands together menacingly. I don't know why. Ranch Coop. And so it begins. Yeet. So now we're in the Underdark. Because there's an Underdark in this game. Underdark's so hot right now. Hey, CPC Gamer! Andy, welcome in! How are you doing? CPC Gamma, first of their name, eventual solver of puzzles, sometime interpreter of maps, yelper when scared, coder by hand, like the 1880s embodiment of a good Christian Minecraft server, the completer, now management material, leader of clan butt slaps, has raided in. Welcome in, Raiders, welcome in, click. Welcome in, Virgo, what that? Had to take a drink after that one. How are you all doing today on this fine Wednesday afternoon? What was Andy? What were you playing? What were you playing today? Were you playing more brain processing? Racking brain. I know it was Castlevania, the PS2 one. Lament of Sorrow, final answer. Dial-up sounds. Have a good session, Rich. Catch you later. Thanks for popping in. It is true. Catching Rich. Oh gosh, catching a wild Rich Q is indeed a rare and momentous occasion. I would agree. That's right. Burn, baby, burn. And Disco Inferno. I don't want to do any of this. I want to murder. It's okay, Chad. It's okay. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. Here we go. And smoke bomb. Now you're thinking with your head. Pop. They can't even do shit against the smoke bomb. It's so good. Legendary. Oh, I can't hit those guys. Good to know. Good to know. Lament of Innocence. Oh, I was so close. Innocence, sorrow. Bish bash. Ow. Sir, please. Stop it. Okay, that was all. Jesus. Lament of Sorrow. I was so close. You finished that today? Hey, congratulations. Congratulations. Was that the first time that you had played that? Or was that like a refreshed classic playthrough going back to old stomping grounds? And if so, did it live up to the hype? I don't need this long stick. Why would I need a stick when I've got a perfectly good canoe? When I've got a perfectly good bokoblin arm? Bokoblin horn. Don't do that. Nope, I've checked it anyways. Okay. Don't do that. Pick it back up. Stick. I don't want the stick. First times in 16 years. So did it hold up to like how you remembered it being? It did look pretty fun. I was enjoying what I was seeing, thinking, man, this looks like I've gotten turned around somehow. This looks like a good time. You know what? I gotta get out of here. We are gonna go ahead and just... Your horse ain't gonna be able to hear you down here, Link. I hate to break it to you. You're all... I'm the only voice you're gonna be able to trust in this godforsaken land. Okay. Welcome to my new power. It's called auto build. Lorp. Love it. You like it? You love it? We want some more of it. Alright, we're gonna go... No, do not auto build. It's as much as you might want to. We're just gonna do like a little cheeky, like... Just gonna like... turn him over this direction and just hope that this is like fine. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Have you seen any of this before, Andy? I know it's like literally just came out. It's pretty fresh. Oh, also, if you gotta pop off, gotta go take care of some post-stream business. Totally understand, and I super appreciate you bringing your folks on over. Make sure that if you aren't following Andy, which I feel like most of us are, but if you're not, drop Andy a follow. Very funny, very charismatic individual. Build a runway? Nah, runway. Not necessary. Unnecessary. We got rockets. When you got a rocket, anywhere is your runway. Uh-oh. That's a wall. We're flying! We're doing it, Charlie! We're flying! Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. Let's go! We're doing it! I've got my pilot's license now. This is Airtable the Wizard. Thank you for flying and choosing our lovely airline. In your backseat companion, you will see a package of mixed nuts, no peanuts, don't worry. To all our pilot, our guests with peanut allergies, you don't gotta worry about shit. Please leave the vehicle in an ordered manner. This is falling with style, hell yeah. A lot of fun with it, the exception of the final boss. That's always rough when you get hit with like a wall like that. Do I have a control thingy? I wish I had a control thingy. God, I haven't found those yet. I found them in the wild, but I have not found the gachapon. Otherwise, I would have got those pawns. Okay. Oh, not you, fucks. Ah. I'm not made out of ammo. Even with my light pants, it's still very dark. Go away. I want to be in Giant's Grove. Ah! Delicious. Damn, that place is electric as fuck. The vibe is electric over there. Oh, I see a root. I probably should have taken my thing with me, but I can't really run with the, whoa. What the hell is that guy? Oh, no. I want to zoom in on him. Wow, that's a hell of a guy. Somebody get National Geographic on the line. That's quite the shot. Oh, I probably should promote. Since somebody read it in. I'm Timbo. I do a lot of variety stuff, but I've really taken like a turn and I'm doing like a lot more tabletop stuff on the channel now. Every Sunday we've got either Dungeon of the Mad Mage, which is the classic D&D module with a fun twist. Of like a game show kind of vibe, or Tales of the Riot Nexus, Fateful Bounties, which is in its first season currently and is the slightly more serious, but still very fun Spelljammer campaign set in its own universe. Both of those can be Canyon Mine. Both of those can be found with like !DOTMM for Dungeon of the Mad Mage or !Torn for Tales of the Riot Nexus. You can catch all the previous adventures and stuff there. It's both those shows are a lot of fun. But yeah. Thank you again, Andy, for the raid. Just super duper appreciate it. Where is the next spot that we gotta go? Whee! thought I saw a... Oh, you're too kind, Ed. You're too kind. I thought I saw a light route down here. But I did not. Or maybe I've lost it in the depths of the darkness. It is pretty dark down here. Oh, hi. Rock on a stick, you know what to do. Ooh, yes please. Bam. And I love this armor. I love the shoes. Woman pointed their shoes out to me like earlier today, and I was like, oh yeah, they're great little clawed feeties. Got some great drip in this game. Yeet! It just feels like there's so much game to be had in this. It's pretty wild. I love how so many of the things have like a monster aesthetic too. This guy's so cute with his little face and mouth. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. I'm a quarter of the way to what's it called? To another charge. Sweet. Give me a... Where is the root? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Hell yeah. Hey, Novarosa! Thank you so much for the subscription. For the Prime sub, no less. Thank you so much. I super appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you doing on this fine Wednesday? Doing some more Zelda? Ow! And... my mining thing just broke. I gotta go make another one. Sounds like a plan, Danny. Thanks for popping in. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your nap. Looking forward to that one shot later. Okay, let's go. Where was that? Oh, here it is. There was literally like a rock. Oops, don't step in that. I need all the life I can get at this point. There was a rock on a stick like literally right over here. Perfect. Ooh. Nice. Zonite charge. Do it. That's a really funny little emote. Okay, here's what we'll do. We will go ahead and destroy fused material. And then, yeah. And then we'll combine. No, don't descend. Sturdy wood. Yeah. There we go. And then we'll... yeah, I think that's good. I don't want to walk on any of this crap. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna do this the easy way. Got 19 bomb flowers. Is this Boomba? Well, I'm glad I made that other thing. Jeez, this thing's already badly damaged. Shit. That was fucking fast. Whatever, this thing's supposedly durable, so we will see. Oop. Swing and miss. Okay. I mean, I'd love to play a game that you ran, Andy. Absolutely. That'd be, or Andine rather. That'd be a lot of fun. I would also say though, like, I know you're going pretty hard. Then, you know, take it easy, my friend. But man, I would be down to play that. I know you've talked about Urban Shadows and what is it, the Dresden one a bunch? I am looking forward to that. Man, I know how tempting it is to like want to do everything. I am like the same exact way. I was like midway into planning like the launch of of Torn, and I had this other idea like for like another concept for like another show, right? And you know, it's like one of those things. I think it's like almost like, especially for me, speaking to my own personal experience, it's like almost like a coping mechanism or something where it's like I want to not focus on doing this thing which I'm like stressed out about or like struggling with maybe a little bit or some aspect of it. And so instead I'll be like, well, instead of that I'll just like, you know, start over. You know, it's I'll focus on a new project, right? I think that's a very like neurodivergent, like common thing, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, like especially because you like, I know like a lot of neurodiverse people, they're like flooded with ideas like all the time, right? And they're like, oh yeah, I want to, you know, it's difficult to clamp down on that creative energy, right? Well, it worked better. Now, whether or not that is like applicable for your case is for you to say. It's just my own like personal experience with that, you know. Like I'm like really, I think starting to like recognize those kinds of like, I guess like, oh no, that's the wrong one. Fuck. Oh, let's see if I can get my thing back. Oops, no, I don't want to do that either. God damn it. Okay. Yeah. There. What was I saying? Yeah, why should I worry about this thing when I'm always worrying about the next thing, right? Exactly. It's like it gives your brain like that like kind of also needed dopamine of being like going back to the easier steps, right? Because the easier steps are easier because you've done them lots of times, right? It's for sure tricky. Yeah, I mean, I know that there are also like some offerings in the Discord occasionally for games and stuff. So I think there's definitely the opportunity to play for sure as a player, if not as a GM, if that's what you're feeling. Like I know, like Danny was offering Pathfinder recently, and me and Goldman signed up for one of those games. This is not going to work out well. Oh. I don't even know where I'm going. All I know is that I'm going up. I'm on the ledge. Oh gosh. Is there actually something up here, or am I just climbing to nowhere? Oh. The thing. How far is that? It's right close to me. Sweet. Yeah, and I think that it's probably like one of the ways that I deal with like feeling burnt out on a thing. I'll just like, oh, I'm so done with wanting to think about this that I'm just gonna like pull the ripcord and eject, right? Instead of just like moving on or what have you, you know? Because I'm like, I think that I'm like one of those people where like I'm my own biggest critic in that kind of stuff. Where it's like if I'm making something and then I'll have like an idea for it, usually that idea will be what I end up going with for the most part. But I'll like argue with myself about, oh, this idea isn't good enough, or it's not original enough, or what have you. But then usually when I have those thoughts and I'm like, I got to think of something else, I get stressed because I'm like, I can't think of something. I get so locked into that conception that it's difficult for me to like become flexible once more. You know what I mean? So usually I find that like it's much easier for me to just be like, whatever conception that I have initially, just go with that and then tweak it as need be to make it feel more unique or what have you. Because I think that like in this current age, like it's just like unavoidable at this point to have things that are riffing or inspired by like clearly or otherwise other pieces of media, right? It's just how everything has kind of become a lot more amorphous, I feel like. Yes. I'll just skip this. Wow, big chunk. Yes. Jeez. I'm at the bottom of a fucking crater. No wonder I couldn't find this goddamn fucking one. Jeez. That is mean. God, I thought Miyazaki was mean. That is just mean, Legend of Zelda creator Shigeru Miyamoto. Please, sir, let me regenerate my stam. Fine, you can regenerate your stam at the bottom of the hill. Hup. Yes. Neener, neener, neener. I lit your shit up. Okay. There's an interesting place to the north. Just doing 180 degrees. I wish I had my minecart shield thing. Yikes. This place is nasty AF. Look at all that goop. Goop, goop. Ah, yeah. We're going this way. Here we go, here we go. Yes. Yes! What do we got food-wise? Just a couple of toasted shrooms. Couple baked apples. Ooh. Can I touch this? Nope, sure can't. Stop trying to glue me up. Whee! It's scary. What the heck? Yeet! Oh, I missed. Lord. Ooh. I feel like my brain just went, alright, that's enough cohesive thoughts. Now just make sounds. Stop, skip, jump. I gotta cross this ravine? This is like a wall. Weird. Okay. I also want to say thank you everybody for being here. I super appreciate all the lurkers, chatters, everybody vibing. Thank you so much. If you're enjoying the show and this is your first time here, make sure you drop a follow so you can know when we go live, which is normally Wednesdays. Oh, I'm at a heavy thing. Damn. Normally Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sunday at this point. We've also got the Discord, lots of fun stuff going on in there. Watch parties. Oh lord. We got the Minecraft server, all kinds of fun stuff. And I would love to personally invite you myself. Yes. Hello. Welcome in. The door's open. There's a cup of coffee or an uncaffeinated tea, if that's more your speed. Or maybe even hot chocolate. We don't judge at the Guild House. We'll make you whatever beverage you like. As long as it's not ginger ale. No, I'm just kidding. How can that man throw a rock from so far and take my life? Such a rude man. I'm speechless. And then he runs away. Is there actually anything in this pit? No. My beautiful ginger ale, no! No, my beautiful ginger ale, no! What? That's my impression of werewolf as I, Thanos, snap all ginger ale on the planet out of existence. I do love Earl Grey. Bergamot. This pit's fucked up, chat. But I see the doobly-doo. Headshot. Fatality. Y'all got any rocks? Y'all got any rocks nearby? Rocks. I gotta have something in my backpack that can mine this shit, right? With a hard, flat front. Maybe this will work. It did. Poggers. And this one looks really strange. Especially goopy. Just gets a yikes from me, chat. I'm gonna go around the opposite side. Get down with some sleepy time tea. A little bit of chamomile. Ooh, some mint tea. Hell yeah. Although I will say I definitely drink a lot more coffee than I do tea. If I were to be offered coffee or tea... If I were to be offered coffee or tea, I would request coffee. I'm gonna request coffee 95% of the time. Yeah, it's really good. I absolutely agree with that, Bronwyn. It is incredibly creepy and strange and ominous. Like, they really nailed it. I'm very impressed. Where's my flint? Flint it up. I hit the wrong button, chat. Yeah. Herbal tea. Isn't that I guess I'm just like tea illiterate, but isn't most tea herbal tea? I know like a lot of them are like fruits or what have you. Uh-oh. Is this just gonna work? Spark it up. Oh yeah, just attach that bad boy. Okay, great. And now, if what I've heard is true, something about nuts? Which is the one that's real oily? Pine cone. How would you figure that out? Fuck if I know. Whoa! That's what I want. Yeah! 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 Fuck! Okay, we're good, chat. Really? Oh shit. That's ominous, Skelly. Yeah, it's wild because it's like it really feels like they changed the way that like they changed the rules. You know what I mean? Like the surface and the air and the sky lands totally play by like a different rule book than this subterranean area does, and it's fascinating, right? Whoop. Still so far away. That was cool though. I had not done that before with the campfire and the jeez. With the campfire and the pine cone. That worked really well. It looks safe. Sweet. Super suction enemy. Oh god, that sounds horrible. That sounds terrible. Sinnonoke light root. I can speak. Hogging up. Such a cool but very strange animation. Huzzah. Give me those hearts back. Okay, chat. I think I'm going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break to use the facilities and eat a quick sandwich. And then we will be right back. Stick around. And thank you again so much to Andy for the raid. Make sure you follow CBC Gamer, a very funny individual. We are going to be right back. Stick around. Perfect timing. Hello, chat. I have returned from sandwich defeated. We're gonna jump back in. All right. Whoop. Hope you had the opportunity to take care of yourself as well. Get water, a snack, you know, whatever you need. Whatever you need. Because you deserve it. And if you hung out during the break, I appreciate you. And if you didn't hang out during the break, you know what? I understand. Sometimes that's just how it be. Whoa. Oh, of course. This is under Hyrule. Hyrule? More like low rule. Am I right? As we're under the ground. It's a hell of a place, dog. I have a feeling I probably shouldn't be here yet, but here we are. Fire water? Yeah. I'm not an elementalist, you know? If you got fire, you got water, you got fire water, you know, that works for you. I don't know about your humors. I don't know about your elemental makeup. Maybe you need that fire water. Maybe you're lacking fire and water. Low rule. Thank you. How do I get to this? I don't think I can. The game kind of seems to be saying no. No, Linky. No. You're not allowed. Can we talk about how cool Pura is? Pura is awesome. Wasn't she like a little kid in the last game? I know she's not like a little, she's not actually a little kid. She's like that a really annoying and strange Japanese trope of she's an old lady in a tiny person's body, in like a tiny young person's body. But has it been scotch? I need scotch. 50 cc's of scotch, nurse, stat. I guess my question is, how long has it been since the first game? Are we still like, has it been like a year? Has it been a week? Also, Werewolf, I'm super curious whether or not what you've discovered of the plotline so far line up with the theories that you had talked about in the Discord. Because I've been thinking about that, what you said. It's real interesting. Whoop! 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 What do we got here? Another blower platform. And a shit ton of darkness. And a lot of goop. Yeah, it's funny, like what Brandon said, like when Nintendo wants to do horror, like they can do horror. It's pretty wild. I mean, I think most people know that. Like anybody who played Ocarina of Time and experienced the terror of a re-dead, you know what I'm talking about. This is a crazy idea. But isn't that what this game's about, chat? Crazy ideas. Making shit that's cray-cray. That's what I'm here for. Hilarious. Fan play. Perfect. Put it down here. Okay, now we're gonna flip it and reverse it. Whoops. No. The one about the timeline. Although I don't know, with like what seems to be, God, why can't I play the video game? With what seems to be being implied as to what's going to happen, or at least what has happened, I don't know if that like convergence like concept, or maybe I'm misremembering. Okay, and then we're gonna This is a fucking wild idea. Okay. That's Oh, speaking of, I've also been, me and Goldman, we've been watching Starstruck. Man, it's so good. We just got past the point where we were when we were watching it in your Discord, Werewolf, and fuck, it's so, God, it's so good. It's so good. This is nutty. I really liked Crown of Candy, but man, just the flavor of Starstruck is so unique and interesting. It's like, I feel like a really perfect fit for their cast and setting and kind of vibe in general. It's like, it's so good. I probably don't need 4 wheels. I probably only need 3. We'll take one of these wheels off. I need it to be light as possible. Is that center? Really? There you go. Jury is still out. I haven't heard much about the late game, but the small bit I've heard makes me feel like it could be a 3rd game. That'd be fucking sick. It's such a fun season. Like the fact that also I feel like Brennan's mom having created the setting, right? I feel like it really is apparent because like also I've made a thing, chat. Maybe I don't need like the little wheelie dealy. Maybe this is too much. But like you can really tell that like Brennan loves the world of Starstruck. I can show you the world. Sparkling, shimmering splendor. Fuck. Fuck. My vehicle, my sweet whip. Ah. It's okay. We're all right, chat. Oh, Lord. Okay. This is scary. And all the characters in that season are so good. Like, I love Lou in every season of D20 that I've seen him in. But man, Gunny is like, I think my favorite character that he's played so far. Gunny is fucking so funny. He always cracks me up. Fuck. And just this whole plot about like the medical debt thing is so good. Like it's so well handled. I really like that. And just like his character, like with like the scene where like they were talking about the he was trying to convince them to get the casino, right? And like Reva is like reading his mind while this is going on, and like he's like thinking like Basically about how he's like, he wants to gamble at the casino, right? So fucking funny. I think I'm screwed a little bit here. Shit, dude. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, 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 gosh. No! No! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No! Yeah. The tutoring thing is so good. Oh man. And just like he's such a good character. Like and his whole like drive for going out, like wanting to get away from his parents and then like connecting with like the Princep over that. So good. The Princep is so funny too. Damn, I don't even remember where I was. I want to make my sweet vehicle again. Does auto build remember it or does it? It probably won't. No, I don't remember it. Dang it. God dang it, Bobbin. It does show you where your death was, though, so that's pretty nice. Oh, and Sundry Sid? Yeah, Sundry Sindri. Sydney Sundry? Emily's character that season is also just such an interesting character. Like, the idea of, like, designing a robot to do anything and then that robot being, like achieving self-awareness and, like, basically sentience and free will, right? Oh, gosh! Oh, man. These guys are sons of bitches. Hey, welcome back, Reg. I hope you had a good session. I gotta get out of here. Sundry Sydney, that's it. Yeah, she's so funny. Oh man, and Reva is such a good character too. Like the whole multi-level marketing scheme thing is so fucking funny. But like I don't even know if she needs the multi-level marketing scheme thing because like the whole bit in general of her being just like just being like this Aquatinesian and with the drone and stuff is so funny. Like there's so many funny bits with Reva already. Like it's great, but it almost feels like unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like because she's so fucking funny. Oh man, and Margaret Encino like making an office worker look like a fucking badass every time too. So good. Hi, geese. How would you die? There you go. Yeah, because the little guys that just vibe in the depths, super annoying. They're just like always around when you don't want them to be, and they're just a pain. That's right, go get your boys. Get out of here. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. That's hella cool. You got a cool therapist. Man, you can only have a few favorites? That's unfortunate. Okay, we're going to try this again, but we're not going to attach the, we are not going to attach that other, thing. The other little dealie to it. Instead, we're just going to go ahead and put the thing. Yeah, I'm curious to hear what they think about it, too. Let me know. That is very neat and cool. And that was such a fun game on Sunday. I was like real nervous going into it too, because I was like, oh man, I know we're about to be in for like a lot of combat, and I was like, I hope the combat is interesting, you know, because like normally most of the time I run like when I run combat, it's like maybe at most like 50% of the session, right? Although I have run combat a few times in Dungeon of the Mad Mage. That looks fine. In Dungeon of the Mad Mage, that has been like 100% of the session. But I was like, man, I hope that this is a good time. And then it went really well. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think I kind of like learned a few techniques and stuff too, like of like, hey, when you are gonna do like combat for the entire length of the session, make sure that you have like a twist or something, like a three, like oh, what the heck, like similar to like how you plan an adventure. Make sure you follow that 3-act structure, right? Of having like the rising action where you establish all the players, and then the big twist or reveal, and then like the climactic finale outcome thing. Like, why are you being so difficult, my dude? The other one went on just fine. Peace. Have a good night, Andine. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you sleep well and have a great rest of your evening. Talk to you in the Discord. Seen for like 9 years and you've never talked about my characters? Really? I'm surprised by that. That's really cool, though, that you've opened up to her about that. I know how personal a lot of those characters you have are. Oh, that's good enough. The point of combat was interesting. Yeah, it was, yeah, y'all did a really good job with that. Oh, this looks... Man, now I'm like, this other one is kind of whacked out. We'll reconfigure this one, too. I do wish the controls were like maybe a little bit finer for this part of it specifically, because it's just like, I think it'll work. We want to go this way. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Something about that went horribly wrong. Oh, hit a tree. That won't help. I think that really, yeah, that definitely shows like a lot of confidence that you gained over time, right? Because I know like a lot of those characters are really deeply personal as well. Well, thank you so much for thank you so much for the subscription as well. 20 whole months, like a D20. Roll for initiative. No wait, that was last session. Let's go. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly. Ooh, there's the thing. It's just a couple skeletal horses, you know. This has been Air Timbo. Thank you for taking our air services. Yeah. Oyi Mei route. That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I bet like having that psychology background, like where she was probably able to pick up on like a lot of those like kind of vibes and like themes and stuff, right? Because when you're a therapist, I feel like you probably have to have pretty good like literature, like text analysis, right? I feel like those two things are kind of interlinked. But if you ask me why, I'm not sure if I could say. I gotta change up the way my stream deck is set up, man. Like, Gold Moon is producing the Tales of the Riot Nexus stream, and she's been doing a really good job. Though I set up her production thing to use the stream deck for the most part because it's just so easy. Just hit a button and activate a thing, right? And it really made me realize how fucking borked my stream deck setup is for like all my streaming and stuff, and so I think I'm gonna have to go through and like fix that. Come on, climb, Linky, my boy. Gold Moon is the coolest. It's true. It's an empirical fact. Taking off the runway. Oh god. Can't be losing my vehicle. Here we go. Nice. A nice flat stretch of land for us to take off. Here's that runway. Do it for her. Fix it for your wife. Now hers is the one that's good. Hers is the one that's great. Mine's the one that's fucked up. Ah! Uh-oh. These trees are mean. I need some more lift. Whoa, what the heck is that? Oh, it's another build platform. Cool. Let me bring my vehicle up to it. Looking for adventure. Whatever comes our way. I wanted to then go into the bridge of I Went to the Danger Zone. That's not that song. She's using my stream deck, but like I'm talking about like the profiles themselves. You know what I mean? Like she's using the stream deck, but I have her set up on a different profile, which is like streamlined specifically for producing Torn. Maybe if I put a little jet on the bottom. So hers is good to go, which is part of the reason why, like I think things went so well. Like that one has been very much set up to be like, and when we were going over it, like we were talking about it for like a couple of hours, you know, before the stream and like went over a couple of days, you know. Oh, that's gonna be perfect actually. So she was trained as well. She's been trained in the art of producing. Wow. There we go. Yeah. She's doing a great job. Cannot wait to see you more. Oh my god. This is working. Kind of. I went to the danger zone. Gonna take you right into the... Oh my god. Danger zone. You're a very rude man. Charlie Brown. Ah! Yeah, hell, I'm thinking about maybe even getting a bigger stream deck for her, just so that, like, so she's got the big chonkin' one. That'd be sweet. I mean, she was killing it with, like, the small one that I've got, the 15 button one. I mean, can you imagine how fucking ridiculous it would be if we got, like, the huge 30 button one? I don't got no bow. I don't got no bow. I don't got no bow. Someone's shooting something nasty at me. I don't want to be hit by that, so I'll switch to a bow. And then take a shot. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. No shot. No shot. Okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine, chat. This is why you take out the Homer. Homer Simpson. Where'd that thing go? Get backy. What a shot. What a shot. What a mighty fine shot. And bam. Got him. There we go. Easy job. Easy rares, easy rares. Ooh, Barracuda. Down, butter 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 down now. Wow. Do you think that song is fun to sing at karaoke, chat? I feel like there are some songs that are going to be a banger to sing at karaoke no matter what. Know what I mean? What is the D20 season you were talking about? Oh, we were talking about Starstruck Odyssey. Which is a very goofy season. Set in a very hyper-capitalist universe. That was a lot of has a lot of inspiration for the bubble for sure. That was created by Brennan's mother for comic and theater adaptations, funnily enough. And it's really good. It's quite good. I think it might be. It's definitely up there with my favorite mainline seasons of Dimension 20 for sure. But at this point, I've only seen Crown of Candy, so take that as you will. Goblin armor. Plus bomb. And all this stuff. Oh wait, I can rebuild it. I can rebuild it. Better, stronger, faster. That's super convenient. Yeah, it's really fun. It's a really fun season. It's very much more lighthearted and silly and stuff, although there are elements of drama for sure. And man, it's got some really good. Chad, I forgot I had the bomb on the stick. That was so fucking funny. I just fucking blew myself up. I used a grenade as a melee weapon. Oh, shit. God, that was funny. Personally, I think Reich is gonna love Margaret Encino. Mostly because Margaret Encino is fucking awesome. Get styled upon. Oh. He almost styled upon me. Very rude. Hello, sir. Fuck you. Ow. Yeah, what did I say? Right. I mean, just at the beginning, it's like so obvious too, right? Like very clear, you know, like not even like even pretending to hide it, right? Like, and I love it too, like the whole arc that Margaret goes on. Like I'm like I said, I'm only just after like the incident with the sheriffs and the Kubla Kang, but man, like I'm really enjoying the way that like the way that Ally Beardsley is portraying, you know, Margaret's character. Like she's doing they're doing a really good job at it. Really, it's really good. And just like the subtle jabs from the other cast members occasionally, like Riva just like saying the truth and like and Margaret being like, "Shut up," and then her walking off. So funny. Oops. Oh man, and Barry is the fucking funniest too. I find it very impressive how like Murph. I feel like Murph really manages to play like characters that would classically be like a side character really well. You know what I mean? Like, God damn it. Like I felt like that was kind of how that was the vibe in like Crown of Candy, right? Because Theobald kind of had like this kind of supporting role kind of the entire time throughout the piece, right? And he had some like really epic moments by the end, but he was definitely like more of a supporting style character. And I kind of feel the same about Barry 6 a little bit. But he plays it in such a good way that he's just like, it's real interesting. Margaret, your adrenaline is off the charts. Yeah. Oh man. God, the psychic bits from Riva are so funny. It also made me really interested because like I really in that system because I really like that vibe of like, oh yeah, you have levels of like your class level, and then you also have like full levels of like a secondary kind of role, kind of, you know, like you have full levels of like admin or mechanic or stuff like that, right? And that's really compelling to me. And you pick back and forth. At least that's seeming like how it's kind of working out. Because a lot of people are like, at where I'm at, people are like 4 levels of like operative and like 2 levels of pilot or something like that. So it seems like that's kind of the general vibe, which I think is really, really cool. And then you have characters who are like Gunny and Margaret who are like, I have 4 levels of admin and I'm like the greatest. I'm like like Margaret Encino is like a 1-woman department, right? Like it's such a cool and interesting vibe. Like, and I could totally see making really interesting characters using that like kind of system. What the heck is this? Look at this little snug hole. What the snug hole? Oh, this is just a snug hole. Yeah, like, man, and the tech powers and stuff, like, there's some really cool things, and like just like they have like weapons and grenades and all kinds of really interesting things, and like it seems like Skip seems to be like an assassin style character, right? Like he's basically the rogue archetype, more or less, right? But then he was doing some shit, like he's got like the assassin subclass, but then he was doing some shit that I was like, I don't think assassins can do that normally. And it was so cool. Like it felt like shit that assassins should be able to do normally. It was neat. Werewolf is really cool. It's true. It's true, chat. I don't know why I got so intense in that one. God damn it, it's true. Oh, Werewolf, are we playing Vampire this Sunday? Or Saturday, rather? Because I'm kind of confused. I got confused because we did an extra day. Anyways, let me know. Get back to me. Probably not the right channel to ask you in, but I don't know. Probably there's no reason why we wouldn't. I just got confused because we did one last week. I mean, it would make sense to me. Insatiable. Okay. Yeah, that's totally cool. Yeah, I mean it would have been interesting to play because that would have been like 3 weeks in a row that we would have played, and like that's some like we were getting some strong momentum going with like that last session, especially ended with such a kind of cliffhanger moment, right? Big old reveal, big old revelation. Kind of. Well, yeah, there was a reveal. I don't know if it was a revelation. It was definitely a reveal. I was pretty shocked. That game has been so much fun. I've been really enjoying that one. Oop. Oop. Yeet.
Yeah.
It was cool also getting to interact with other folks as well, like other players and like quote unquote people in the town, right? Like, because I think one of the most interesting aspects of the vibe is that like it is kind of like this shared world where like, you know, it hasn't happened just yet, but we are kind of in the infancy still, that other people's actions and stuff will impact our game, and our game will impact other people's games, which I think is really fascinating. Like, and then we'll have those opportunities to have like players meet and interact with each other for the first time and stuff like that, and it'll be like, you know, there's a lot of capacity for interesting interactions and roleplay and stuff in those. I gotta go this way in those moments, right? Like, I remember there was this interview that was I can't remember who was doing the interview, and I can't remember who was in it, but it was a real interesting interview. The content remains, but the people have faded. They were talking about, he was talking about how he ran this campaign. He ran this campaign with multiple people in it, this D&D campaign, and he ended up like the first party was like a group of adventurers who went into like a burial place that had like was fabled to have like like a sword inside of it, and then they like of a conqueror inside of it, and then they got there and found that the sword was in the conqueror's grave. And upon picking it up, they found that there was like a malevolent intelligence inside of the sword, which like compelled the person who picked it up to like use it and go on like a crusade. And so that group ended up starting like a crusade across the world, trying to like help people, at least from their perspective. And so the other party, the rest of the party, or the other party rather, they were tasked by like the government, I think. I can't remember exactly. They were tasked by the government in order to like stop them, basically. And so they were sent after them in order to like prevent them from causing more damage and stuff like that. And so as a result, it was just like this wild thing where it's like at the end they ended up like meeting each other, but not even knowing like what the DM's plan was. He was just like, oh yeah, come and meet on this day, and we're gonna play D&D. And then both teams were there, both parties were there. It's just, and they were like, their minds were like blown. It was real cool. Wait, come back. How mean Eden is to Dakota. That is so funny. Because Dakota's just, he's just like, he has so much more, like, he feels like he has to worry about than Eden being mean to him. He's just like literally anybody that I meet could potentially kill me at any point. Like, he literally feels like he can't trust anybody. He's got like so much more concerns than this wolf girl who's usually nice to me was mean to me a little bit. He's just like, God. I know it. I feel like Dakota feels that way about fucking everybody in the world too. I feel like he thinks that everybody, all kindred are just judging him constantly. I think that's just his worldview. Because I feel like a lot of the vampires he's probably met have been very judgy. You know, it's like a, what's it called? It's like a, oh gosh. It's like a, you know, it's like a devil you know kind of vibe, right? Like if this is the meanest that she's gonna be to me, then I'm probably okay. You know what I mean? Like, gosh damn. Meanwhile, I think Dakota is like literally terrified of Marcel because he knows something is off with him, but he can't say what, and he just continues to proclaim himself as a, you know, as a model citizen for the town. This is a wall. He probably thinks that Yeje is the only nice kindred that he's actually met, and he probably is also still sus of him. But I think he's just sus of everybody, to be honest. He's such a he baby. He's so young. Yeah, he's the least shady of them all, you motherfuckers, and he eats corpses. Think about that. He's a goddamn corpse eater, and he's less sus than you guys are. Come fly with me, come fly. Oh god. I want in here. He baby. He's the youngest. He's probably the youngest vampire in town, if I had to guess. Other than the ones that... Well, actually... Druid's not trying to make vampires. He's just trying to eat people, right? Or, well, I guess he's trying to turn them into human dragonfly construct hybrids. But, you know, other than that. Think I can beat this thing, chat? Answer is probably not. Oh, really? Dakota's like 5'6". So he's 2. He's the second youngest. Thank you, Bronwyn. I appreciate it. Give me that bat. I'm gonna use a big boy. tried to fight the Flux Construct too, and it kicked my ass. Maybe I can take one. Oh, sweet. This is going well. Wow, this is going really well. I played Dark Souls. I played that Darkest of Souls. Yeah. Oops. Got him. Hey, that's my first win. Is it worth it? Who knows? Ooh. What is this thing? What the fuck is this thing? Every time we play, I'm so grateful that Werewolf has allowed me to be a vampire wolf angel. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty great character vibe. What is this thing? It doesn't hurt me. Yeah, Eden is a vibe, for sure. What the fuck this thing is? It's been... Ascend is deceptively good. Ascend is maybe like low key is fucking goated. Ascend is great. I love Ascend. And then you can like make platforms. You can even make platforms to ascend yourself. Like it's wild. There's some wild shit that you can do with Ascend. It's so interesting. Like I completely disagree with like the direction most people take this, but it really does feel like this is like the impressive thing to me about this is that this is Breath of the Wild again, right? Like they succeeded on doing Breath of the Wild again, which is nuts, right? Not only did they make Breath of the Wild, they made it a second time, and it's just as good as the first time. It's just as good as the first time, if not even better than the first time. It's wild. Like they managed to capture literally the same exact like level of excitement that the first game had in me. Like, in fact, I think I'm even more interested because like I think that this story is even more interesting than the first one's story. Because the first one I was kind of like, you know, whatever. We've been asleep for 100 years already. What's the fucking worst that could happen if we wait a little bit longer? You know what I mean? Like, but this one is like, I feel like there's like a little bit more urgency to it. It's like, it's less like casual, I guess. Yeah, Ascend is just like fascinating. Ascend is so interesting because then when you find a moment to use Ascend, you feel like a fucking genius. You're like, oh god, I could just go up here, right? Like it's so clever. And I love the animation of the rebuild too. Like the what's it called? Auto build. Auto build is such a cool. It looks so cool. All right, we're gonna fly away, chat. Woo! Now this is lit up. Now this is what I call pod racing. Wait, I don't want to go this way. This thing plays pretty good. I wish I had more Zonite charges. Wish I had more battery. All right, we're gonna go again. We're gonna hit this ramp like a fucking skateboarder. Oh god, we're gonna run out of juice. Nasty spot to run out of juice. I think I'm gonna need to rebuild this. Goodbye. Oh no, come back. Come back, fan. What are we missing? Oh, it was a fake. It was a fake one. It was Zonite. I see. Okay. So cool. Okay. Just leave it there. I'll climb up this real quick. There we go. Okay. Got the vehicle. There we go, here we go. Ooh. Shit. Okay. Damn it. There we go. I think we need a little rocket power. Did y'all watch Rocket Power? A little bit of rocket power to go with my aircraft. Good enough. Werewolf knows what I'm talking about. I have not thought about that show in a long time. Damn it. Why does this always happen? I'm squished. Yikes. I feel like whenever I'm playing this game, I always am laughing just like an idiot. I'm always like, "Dee, this is silly." And it was silly, chat. And it was. Here's the runway. Yes. Extreme Sports the cartoon, yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah. Reich, sorry. I do mean Reich. Sorry. I saw Werewolf's message right above yours, and my eyes blurred them together. Apologies. Fuck. Missed. Double missed. Oh, there's a wall. It's on. Oh, it's okay. Even better. You don't mind being fused with a werewolf? Like some kind of gem fusion? It's a shame you never got into Steven Universe, right? Because I think that you would very much enjoy it. Oh, this is where I fought the guy. Oh, you did? How did I think you didn't? Oh, yeah, you did. What am I thinking? I'm sorry, I'm not a smart man. Of course you know about that. We've talked about numerous times about, like, what's her name? What's her face? The stretchy girl. What's her name? Can't I remember the stretchy girl's name? I'm having trouble grabbing this thing. Spinel, yes. Yeah, I was like, man, how could I forget that? We've talked about that numerous times. You know, I'm sure you've seen it online, but there's definitely a subsection of Steven Universe fans who are like adamant that like Bros Quartz did nothing wrong, which I think is like pretty off base, but you know, you're entitled to your opinion or whatever. But like, you're entitled to your opinion or whatever. And I forgot what I was going to say now. Don't you hate it when that happens? Ah, well. I was going to say something. Bro sports. You know, just sports for your bro. Bro sports. It's funny because like this game was super like I saw like so much chatter about like the overworld stuff and like the Sky Islands. I'm spending so much time underground. Like I feel like I've spent more time underground than I have in the overworld area. Or not like the not like the like land or goddamn. Not like the surface level area, but like the flying Skylands area. I feel like I have not scratched that surface at all, and then I'm like really messing around in the dungeons underneath for sure. That would have been really cool. A whole depths game. That would have been wild. I'm just not having any luck. Whee. Oh, I forgot. Today's Wednesday. Do y'all want to watch the next episode of Ravening War tonight in the Discord? Ah! Sweet. Of the first one? Yeah, I don't know when it drops, to be honest. But yeah, go for it. I need one of them control chairs. What the hell is this flag? Last location. Drops at 6, 7 my time. Oh, cool. So like an hour from now. Cool. That is a good bit of time. Shame I had to leave my vehicle. Maybe I should go back for that. Playing a dangerous game. Fuck. Ow. Oh god, I dropped it on my own head. I'm gonna I just could not make words in that moment. Run, Linky, run! Build! Oh, y'all done fucked up now. Wow, pop streams totally distract the shit out of these guys. They'll suck. Oh, hit him in the air. Get fucked, guy. You suck. Did you see Twitch added alerts? I did see that. I messed with it a little bit, and thought it looked cool. A lot of it did not load for me while I was working with it, but like it did look cool. It did look, yeah, it looked neat. I think that's gonna really like lower the barrier to entry for a lot of people to get into streaming, which is really cool. It's a lot simpler than like having to go and figure out all that extra stuff, like putting it like in the browser in the exact place where you would want to be looking. Like it's really smart. It's very helpful. Whoa, look at this big boy. Never seen this guy before. It's a Frox. Frox you! Yeah, I don't know. I might... You know, I might look at to see, you know, what kind of browser sources they have for free baked in. You know, just for fun, right? But I don't anticipate changing anything. You never know. They might have some really fun stuff. And I like fun stuff. I like it fun stuff. I like it fun stuff. Ow. I like it the fun stuff. This is like a Big Mama version of like some of those little bitty guys who keep bothering me and are annoying. And Werewolf doesn't like them either. I don't like that. Stop chewing on me, lady. I ain't your damn snack. I ain't your morsel. I've used the same alert for 2 years. Me too. Why do you need to change things? What's wrong with your alerts? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Ah! His gross, disgusting toenail got him. Oh. It's a big, disgusting buddy on there. Do you think that... Do you think there's going to be an email thing, though? It's been Schitt's Creek? Yeah, I mean, it's good. You think there's an Emil one? You could probably get like an Emil one done. Emil one done. See how this works. Oh, okay. I get it. Damn! You can use an Emil GIF? Yeah, that's a good one. That's true. I'm not even sure if you need to use the Twitch ones for that either. You could just set it up with like stream elements. I think I might be a little underpowered for this fight, but we're gonna do it anyways. This music's good. Yes. I gotta throw something in his mouth when he does that. Yeah, I mean, having it available for options is nice. Hello? I missed. Oh, fuck. Come on. Damn. Son of a bitch. Shields up. Where's the last crystal? There we go. We did it! Let's go! Yeah, and you know, I'm also a firm believer of, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Fingernail. Increase its attack power. Brock's Guts. Like a powerful elixir. Wow. Or Crunching Frog's Fang. Special weapon to moderately increase its attack power. Bunch of Zonite. Another Frog's Fang. Wow. Oh wow, he really exploded. He went big. And then you should also probably have one of that bit from your what's it called? What's it called when you get a person like the cameo of the guy saying Raichaku, like one of those lines or something like that. That'd be pretty funny. Like, greetings, Raichaku. That would make a great raid one, actually. That would make a great raid one, a great announcement one. Super easy. I bet you could ask Ruby to do that for you, and she would happily help you out. I can also help you out with that as well, if you want. That guy was tough. What's this? Oh, Bargainer statue. Let's go see it. It's just doing it, yeah. It is for sure tricky. There's a reason I'm sitting here playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom instead of, you know, working on Respite right now. Lol. I wonder if that Frox is going to respawn. Where's the statue? I don't see it. Oh, here it is. You who stand before me, make an offering. Offer pose to me, spirits the odds of return to the afterlife. They are pitiful beings who have lost their way and wander this land. I am one who returns all pose to the afterlife without prejudice. Good, evil, that's a futile perspective. Narrow-minded beings, there is no such distinction in wandering spirits. Take it you have encountered my brethren. Stay a moment. Stay a while and listen. Yeah, that's why it's L-U-L. Yep. Feather and have combined our power to create the Tunic of the Depths. Whoa. Fucking pog. Oh, and this guy sells magic rods. Cool. Woo! That's some drip, dog. Cool. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, neat. That's great. Super duper worth. Cool. Neat. Yeah, it's fascinating. There's just so much adventure to be had in this game. Like, this game has like really captured my imagination in the same way that like Elden Ring did. Like, in the crafting system in this game is like what I wanted the Elden Ring crafting system to be. You know what I mean? Like, but even now, like looking back at it, I'm like, man, like if you compare this to Elden Ring was like small potatoes. Like, you can craft anything, you can make all kinds of cool weapons. Like, it's nuts. I'm just like blown away. Like, Elden Ring, excellent game. Like, literally every single weapon feels like you're playing like a fighting game and with a different character. Super duper cool. But like, just the amount of stuff, like this is like a sandbox in like a different direction. This like might be the most sandboxy open world game I've ever played. Like, there's like, it's wild. Oh. I want to get up this tree. Fuck. Hey, I want to say thank you again, everybody, for being here. I super appreciate everybody lurking, chatting, and hanging out today. We're probably going to go for a little bit longer and then probably call it there. But thanks again. We'll probably be live again on Friday. Probably going to play more of this if I had to guess. And then Sunday is episode 10. Woo! Episode 10 of Dungeon of the Mad Mage, as the party continues their exploration of the second floor. Man, it's been a really awesome game, and Gobloidus just said his hit catchphrase that everybody loves. Actually, two people came up with catchphrases in the last episode. It was catchphrase rich. No, I missed the jump. Fuck. Yeah, it's a great time, and yeah, thanks again, y'all. I want to break free. Come on. Ooh. Damn, I don't think they're gonna let me up. Go away, you cute little pebble guy. Yes. What the fuck? It's okay. We're just gonna climb like this. What the fuck? We're gonna go like this. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, baby, now we're with gas. Yeet. Man, it looks so cool. Okay. Up we go. Up we go. Oh. I've been doing these like self-promo Saturdays and like work in progress Wednesdays, and you know, those kinds of like Twitter kind of promo kind of vibes. And I try to interact with people when they post and stuff, because I like really enjoy talking with folks and like hearing about like their different products and stuff like that, and like, you know, getting the opportunity to like pick their brain a little bit. You know, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's just been like real nice talking with other like creative folks and just hearing about the stuff that they're working on. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, this is a wall. And this feels like a hardline wall over here. I should probably find a different direction to go. Yeah, let's get out of this. Let's get out of the dark. I'm tired of being down here. Hey, what's up, Ben? Always cool seeing people become creative. Yeah, I mean, it's cool seeing like it gives me inspiration, because it's like I like seeing Social Media Wizard. That sounds like it would be a good is it the Who that did Pinball Wizard? That'd be a good riff on that, Social Media Wizard. Yeah, because it's always like, it's cool to see, because like as somebody who also does creative shit and puts that out into the world, it can be like kind of nerve-wracking for sure. And I'm always appreciative when other folks like take the opportunity or a chance to like talk or ask me questions or what have you, right? And I also find it very inspiring, like seeing other people work on their own stuff, and like, because that's like my favorite thing about tabletop games is that like when you're playing tabletop shit, people can do all kinds of wild things that you would never have thought of or expected. And that's like my favorite part, because it's like the perfect mix of like gaming and like reality TV, right? Because you're just like, you never know really what's going to happen, and also you have like an inkling of control over it, like, but not that much, right? Like even as the dungeon master, I only have like at most like a modicum of control, you know. And I kind of revel in that, you know? I think having people and then having people building a world and then having people in that world is like special for sure. Hi. Ho. Let's go. I put it in a half shell. Da na na na. Kids are losing their minds. A blitzkrieg pop. What they want. What they want. Oh, damn. They're all revved up and they're ready to go. Oh, it's always nice seeing a Gerudo on the trail because you know that they're not a fucking spy that's gonna attack your ass.
Oh.
Mission to hunt down the Yiga clan. Hey, they're after the Yiga clan too. My man. The Yiga, if you're lucky enough not to have met them, are rascals who like to accost travelers. Yeah, they're a piece of shit. Also, masters of the skies, the fiends masquerade as ordinary travelers. Then, when you like their guard, then they strike. If I hadn't already met those sons of bitches, I'd be real annoyed. Cautious. Ooh, there's another hole. Yeah, the Yiga seem real interesting. Like, the way that they're also researching and stuff. It's pretty wild. It's very curious. I think the mystery of this game has really hooked me a lot more than Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild was just like... The mystery was so inherent and core to the piece itself that it was not as interesting to me, I think. In the house show, a blitzkrieg pop. You're very rude, sir. Need a little snack. How about a piece of steamed meat? Steamed meat on a leaf. Please. Thank you. Thank you for the guts. Yeah, just the way that they've been able to encapsulate that same level of excitement from Breath of the Wild into this one. It's like, it's pretty incredible. Like, I think that this is probably going to win Game of the Year, if I had to guess. I know we're only in May right now, but like, the only thing that I can think that is coming out that would even be close to being a contender is going to be Starbound. But I don't know. Starbound looks like it's going to be an incredible game, but it also looks like it's going to be a classic role-playing game. You know, like your classic Bethesda-style RPG, right? Which there's nothing wrong with. I love me a classic Bethesda game. But, yeah, what did I say? Oh, I said Starbound? Whoops. Yeah, Starfield. Yeah, Starfield. Because I definitely think that Starfield is gonna be really cool, but like, how could it live up? How could it live up to this? Like, this is incredible. Like, they've turned Zelda into a physics sandbox, like, which is like the most unexpected thing, but also like the coolest and most welcome thing that they could have done. It's like, it makes so much sense in hindsight, and they're super duper clever for figuring it out. We should play more Starbound. That game was fun. I want to play. I got Core Keeper the other day. After. Oops. I got Core Keeper the other day after I watched Mish play it. And I played it. It was in it's still in early access. But man, that game is multiplayer too. I wanna play that. I gotta touch base with Mish and see if they are available at some point. Co-op stream. No, this was several months ago at this point. You know me, right? When I say, last week or the other day, it's like that was months ago because I have no perception of time. It's true. There we go. He's standing, my God. Perfect. $20. Some meatballs. Premium collection. Puff shroom. I'm gonna puff pass on that shroom. Thank you very much. That's fine. Good job. Wow, what the heck is this? Done goofed. Let's quick pop. Cool. Yeet. Got a victory royale and crown victory royale. Nice. That's like a double victory then, because you won the game and then also you won a victory against yourself too. Right? What the fuck? There's a dragon on the bridge. Wow. That's impressive. Give me that simmering fruit. Delicious. All right, we're gonna fight a dragon, chat. What's the worst that could happen? This is Dark Souls as fuck. Temperature's getting high. Whoops. Well, that was my first encounter with the Gleeok. Whoa. Whee! Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Shall we make a paddle boat, chat? I thought he was coming at me for a minute. I thought that boy was like, I'm coming in the water. Did you think you were going to get away from me that easily? You silly. Pleasures in the backseat and blitzkrieg pop. What they want, I don't know. Perfect, perfect. Yes. Ah! I'm alive. It's always good. Just in the back seat. Blitzkrieg pop. This one's too wide. All right, she's ready. Anybody get any champagne for our maiden voyage? Crack open a cold one. So slow, Jet. You're trying ranked 0 build? Holy shit. I didn't know we had a gamer on our hands. I didn't know I was talking to a gamer. This boat sucks, chat. Should be better. Luckily, I have a schematic for a boat. Shit. Tell me how that goes, though. I'm curious to hear how well you do in that ranked 0 build mode. Can you get in? Can you drive the fucking boat? Drive the boat. Okay. Whoa. There's a dragon over there. Holy cow. Fuck you. I just want to stay on the boat. Thank you for hanging, Andy, and thank you again for the raid. Have a great rest of your evening. I will catch you again soon, my friend. Man, look at that fucking dragon. This looks fucking so cool. Just running so low on that juice. That juice. There's dungeons, there's dragons. What more could a wizard want? Just dig in here. Let's hope Impa is here. The little hot air balloon. Music's so good. Oh, this is a Korok. Yahaha! Get found, bitch. Bye-bye. This is the first Korok I've dropped a rock onto. I love their dumb faces when you drop a rock on his head. So cute. Where's my girl Impa at? Expect me to look at this shit by myself? If you wanted me to look at this shit by myself, I'm going to do it my way. And that's not going to be a way that you are going to enjoy. Just cycle forever. Youth culture forever. I think that might be my favorite out of context line from Adventure Zone. Adventure Zone? Adventure Time. What's wrong with me, chat? Youth culture forever. So good. All right, where's my pine cone? Right, we got to hang out sometime this week because I want to get you on the call to hear what about your thoughts of A Crown of Candy now that you've finished. Or is this straight up just not gonna work until Impa gets out here? I must be hard blocked from doing this until Impa's here. Shoot. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Jad, that was not smart. Whoopsies. All right, Chad. I think actually that's going to be the perfect place to to call it. Yeah, yeah, right. You want to hang out this week? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow for sure. I'll hit you up. But I think right back at our friend the Korok, sans rock being dropped on his stupid head. I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for the stream this week. I think today rather. We're gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid. But I want to say thank you to all the lurkers, chatters, everybody hanging out today. That's a shrine over there. While we explored a little bit more. I'm definitely gonna keep playing this in my off time. But it seems like there is literally dozens, if not hundreds of hours of content, so I'm not concerned. But yeah, thank you again, everybody. Thank you again to specifically Andy, CPC Gamer for the raid, Nova Rosa for the Prime subscription, and Rescue for the 1 month of for the 20 months in a row of subscriptions. Thank you so much. I super duper appreciate it. It all goes to Funny and Magic. Who should we raid into? Who's live right now? Who is live? Keyboard doesn't want to work. Like normal. There we go. Wakey, wakey, keyboard. Wakey, wakey. It's time to get to work. Who shall we raid into? Oh, shit. Oh, hell is playing Outer Wilds? Oh, damn. We're going to raid into her. Oh, wait. That looks like I spelled it wrong. I definitely spelled it wrong. I only put one L. There we go. All right, perfect. But thank you again, everybody. We're going to be live again on Friday with more Tears of the Kingdom. And then we're going to be live again on Sunday with Dungeon of the Mad Mage. But thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And until next time, don't forget to stay magical. We'll talk soon. Goodbye now. Goodbye. So long, chat. Bye-bye now. Bye.